Were we right?
It's the
I,
Jen
it's the
Show.
Gin Show. Yeah.
Jen's the only one with a topic. Because
Only
Trevor
person
didn't
with
do his
topics.
Because
Uh,
I was trying to distract myself from my job.
assignment.
and I didn't have a job this week, so
So were you staycationing?
yeah, staycationed. So, um, well, I'll talk more about it off air, but um, yeah,
Oh, we're on air now?
no. Well, we could be because I like to throw some of this stuff in,
He's
but
already hit record because it
I
says
already
on
have.
air.
Yeah.
So he's already hit
Well,
record.
anyways, welcome everybody to the podcast. I mean, the Jen Show, where Jen gets the topics for today, and it's the podcast way. Thank you guys, everyone, and thank you everyone that left messages on SpeakPipe last week. That's great. We listened to them. We'll figure out how to play those, and then we got a new program. And also everyone that left messages on Spotify. Thank you guys for leaving all those messages. That was really nice of you. Oh wait, no one left a message.
Hmm.
So sad. So,
Hmm.
y'all should leave a message and say, "Man, this is the greatest podcast ever." So
Well, I mean, apparently we've got people listening because, Jen said that someone gave us a suggestion or something.
The
what?
people are demanding topics.
Oh my god, people
I,
demanding things. Nah, now I'm gonna quit the
mm-hmm.
show.
Wow.
I'd rather quit than give the people what they want.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
I still want to know who these people are. I mean, are
Well,
they are they your friends? Are they our listeners? If you're watching, I'm doing quotes, Johnson.
you mean if
Well,
you're
if they're
listening?
watching, they can see you're doing quotes.
They knew what you were doing. It's the listeners.
Listen, that was stroke brain. I'm sorry, that was stroke brain.
You can't keep
I
blaming.
recently, I recently had a stroke. I mean,
Recently,
so
bull. Well, how how have y'all's week been? I'm so interested. So, Mr. Kennedy, we'll start with you. How's your week been?
well, Sunday I froze my butt off playing in Tuba Christmas. It was an outdoor concert with 150 tuba and euphoniums playing Christmas carols. Um, the Tulsa one that I've been playing with it for a couple years got kicked out of the mall we usually play in. They won't allow any more than 50 players. So the outlet mall said, "Hey, you can do it, but it's outside." And the weather said mid 40s, mid to upper 40s, and it was mid to lower 30s. So it
Well,
was
that's
pretty
good.
cold. Yeah, no, 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 no. No, no. I mean, it was cold. It was very, very, very cold. So, and then this coming Sunday, I have a community band concert. So that'll be fun. Be every musician's nightmare of playing Leroy Anderson um, every year at Christmas. To end every Christmas concert, sleigh ride.
Well,
Why were you kicked out of the mall?
Because they
What
won't
did you tuba
allow.
players do?
We
What
had
what chaos did you bring to the mall?
we cluttered where we usually play. They opened a Shields, and we had 150 people in front of Shields. Does not make for a good flow of traffic. So
Okay.
just stay. Yeah,
I
we're
would think 150 tubas and euphoniums
euphoniums and baritones. Yeah.
and baritones. Yeah, because I live baritone adjacent. You know,
Hmm.
that's a lot of noise. 150 of y'all in an enclosed environment would be very
Nah,
rumbly.
nah. I don't know
No?
what you're talking about. No, no. I mean, you can go to Fox 23 News and hear us play, a little bit because
I
they did a
will.
story on us. So yeah, and
Cool.
I'm actually kind of in that video. I'm second row, fourth in from the camera. So yeah, just letting
Okay.
you
Can we
know.
see you or just the top of your instrument?
Well, you can't see the top of my instrument because all uh, um it's not the size of the horn, is how you use it, and they the other three people next to me have bigger horns.
Oh.
So
When my daughter has her concerts, I can never actually see her. I just see the the tippy top of the
you
baritone.
can see my leather jacket, but yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Wow.
Well, Jen, how's your
But
week
once
been?
again, it's not the size of the horn, it's how you
No,
play
Yes.
it.
it's
Yes,
how you play it.
absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
I've heard that.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that too
Hmm.
from other people. Uh, I, it's been a week. It's been a week. My little part of the state, the whole Central Valley, has been sucked in with fog, and it's
Oh.
not going anywhere. So we actually aren't getting any sun. So it's been really dreary. But I work in the Bay Area, so I drive in and it's sunny and lovely. And
Hmm.
I go home and it's sad again.
Oh,
Um,
So it's
yeah,
like you're
so
living in Washington State, huh?
I guess so. I don't like it. I
that
like the
must
sun.
that must make surfing like really difficult.
It is really unpleasant surfing in the
Mm.
fog. That is true. Yeah, I do not recommend. Do not recommend. But you know who is most impacted by this fog are my chickens. They are
Oh,
really
yeah.
they're
They're
like if
probably
they could
confused.
cross their wings, they'd be like,
Yeah.
this sucks. We don't buck buck buck. We don't like this. So yeah, so that was my week dealing with fog, and we have our holiday band concert on Thursday. So I will also get to listen to 150, probably
Well,
not as well
well,
played
you're not gonna
instruments.
you're not gonna listen to 150 tubas. You're listening to your child's band. So there's other instruments involved. However, there is probably a tuba Christmas in your area that she could participate in.
I will Google that after the show.
Just letting you know, because they're
Yeah,
they're
that's
all over the place.
I
the
love
only
it.
acceptable time to do our googling. So
After the show. We never
after
Google
the show.
during.
No.
Right.
So
No.
you get in trouble. Um.
How was your
So
week, Trevor?
my week has been fantastic. I've been off work. It's been amazing. I get to like sleep in. I went to the gym once. I'm gonna actually go to the gym after this show because my Crunch Fitness reopened, and our Crunch Fitness it has water massage things I can lay in, and I don't even know if I'm going to be working out tonight. I may just go in there and go into that room and just lay down and just go get my massage.
So, clarifying question.
Hmm.
When you say sleep in, is it till 6?
Yeah, yeah, like till about
Yeah.
6 o'clock. Uh,
Yeah.
I slept until about 5:30 this morning.
Hmm.
It was really nice. At 6 o'clock the other day, and that was a little crazy. I kind of like lost my whole morning, but um, it's been kind of wild. So
Ooh.
yeah.
You're on vacation. You couldn't even come up with a topic today. You had to rely on Jen.
Oh yeah, Jen had like perfect topics. She was like, "What about this and this?"
Yeah.
And I was like, those are great topics for the show. That's that's gonna work."
I'm here to help. Finally, it's about time I start pulling my own weight.
Yeah. And it's since the company charter came out and we realized Tom was doing so much, it's nice to pitch in every once in a while and take that responsibility away from him. And especially since he doesn't really fulfill that responsibility very often. So
The abuse.
I know.
The abuse.
But anyways, so
Anyways,
uh you know, to kick this shindig off, and I'm not doing this right. I should go ahead and put on my meta glasses
oh,
for for this part.
oh,
So
speaking of meta glasses.
what? Jen, why don't you walk us into this one?
Well, I think you already did.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but as some of our listeners may not be aware, if you use meta glasses or other similar uh, devices that sit upon your face and record things, like I think Trevor's trying to
I'm trying to do.
demonstrate. Well, we'll give them a moment. Apparently, they're new.
Yeah.
Uh, there's been a change in MSC's policy, and you may not bring your smart glasses.
Yeah. So,
Mm-mm.
mm,
Mm-mm. And this is causing
so
quite a bit of hullabaloo. But as a smart glasses user, Trevor, there you
yes,
go.
please speak more.
What's your take?
Well, okay. So, let's turn that back off. Uh, so I got interested in this, and I did look up what their policy is, and I didn't find what I found was a little different from what it was posted online. Now, they've had this policy since June. So it's not it's but they had a lesser version of what was reported online. So I don't know if this is just somebody found it and are like, running with it, or if MSC has really made a major change in this. But what the policy was before was that you had you weren't allowed to use the glasses in public places, so in public areas of the ship, which I get, but you also have people that are like GoPro strapped to them, in and
Well,
whatever.
but doesn't the glasses have like facial recognition on it too?
No, like, what do you
No.
mean? uh
Well, like AI facial recognition, like it could, if you told it to, it would search for that person's Facebook.
Oh
No.
no. These are so dumb. So I'm gonna tell you, the AI is not very powerful with Meta. I can ask it like what's in front of me. It'll probably just tell me my phone because that's what I'm using as a camera, but it'll ignore everything else probably. But so if that is a feature, I've never used it, but I don't know. I've never heard of that before, but I don't know.
Well, I
I
mean,
don't.
I don't know a lot about it. That's the reason why. Because, like,
Yeah.
if it's taking like technology from like Google Glass or something like that, where it could, essentially tell you, basically life, search people's information just by looking at
No.
their face.
No. No. It's not that advanced. It's really not. The version twos of these is more of extra screen than anything else than the camera. So I mean, still got the exact same camera. They didn't upgrade that. And I will say that although, like, if I was recording, you'll see the light here. It's not the most noticeable thing in the world. So, and it pulsates. But it's not the most noticeable thing in the world, but I get why people think it could be kind of creepy walking around on a ship recording people without them knowing. And I even mentioned this to you guys this morning when this got brought up, was like, I thought about it yesterday. I went to the gym at like 5:30 in the morning, and the I was kind of like, well, if I wear my meta glasses and I go into the locker room and somebody realizes what I'm wearing, like, could that be like kind of a creep factor? And so I wore my other glasses, so which look very
Well,
similar, but they're not meta. So I was just, it's whatever. But
Well,
Um,
yeah, it is a creep factor because it's actually kind of illegal for you to record in a changing room.
I know, but I'm not recording, but they don't know that, like,
right?
necessarily.
And it's become pretty common for people to record
Yes.
in
Yeah.
gym
So,
bathrooms. So
yeah,
people are
and that's
right to be on
yeah.
edge about it.
Yeah, no joke. So, so I can get like why people would come up with policies around it. I think some of it comes from being like people that may not use them or understand it completely, but also I would, if it was me and my company and I had people that were worried about being recorded. I mean, there are people recording on cruise ships all over all the time, but if this makes you feel better, that's great. I
I don't want to be
Whatever.
recorded. You gotta stop recording this.
Okay, well, I'll
So
kick you from the show.
one of the one of the areas of pushback I saw was that when you board a cruise ship, you're agreeing that there is no promise of privacy, that you are on
Mhm.
camera all the time. And I think for me, the difference there is there's a difference for me of a ship security camera
Yeah.
or the facial recognition outside the door that says, "Oh, this is your
Well,
room, you can come in," versus someone recording me without my consent and putting it on TikTok.
Right.
I mean, it's also the same as taking a picture. I mean, you can't control who's in your picture, and that's the same as on land. Is you have no expectation of privacy in a public area. So, which is why people can't be sued for having their picture taken or anything posted while they're out in public because of First Amendment. So,
Yeah, but wouldn't it be creepy if somebody you realize had meta glasses on and they were just hanging out at the kitty area?
that
Yeah,
Like,
that
is
would gross
kind of
me out.
I mean, just saying.
that. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that is creepy, but there's not, you know,
Or
that
they're holding their phone like this, you know. So
yeah, that
I got
is creepy,
I
but
got to deal with
that
some.
Wow. Minion is not like this at all.
but yeah, I mean,
I like the dramatic
it,
pause we're doing, waiting for Trevor to come back.
it zooms in on
Go
the
on,
skull.
Tom. I
But I mean, yeah, that's one thing, is like people in the cruise groups, they find out cruise vloggers are, you know, in their group, and they're like, I don't want my video want to be in your videos. I'm like, well, we can't help it sometimes. We'll try to film around you, but you're in public. I
Somebody
can't
in a
help it.
cruise group
well,
actually jumped on you for that.
Yeah.
I think there's a fine line of it's true you don't necessarily have an expectation of privacy in public, but also people who are recording shouldn't have the expectation that they just get to record everybody all the time because people are simply outside existing. Like
Well,
my ability to enjoy my coffee should not be infringed upon because you want to use your smartphone. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's, I mean, and this issue isn't going away. So
Well,
we will have years to navigate it together.
yeah. We do live in a society that I was talking about, not to get too, crazy about this, but we do live in a society that, like, I was talking to Megan about this the other day. Like, there's a video of this woman's birthday. She's she's lit. She's pouring like alcohol or something on on her cake, and they light it, and it's
Mhm.
supposed to like light up. It looks like marshmallow or something. I don't know. Anyways, it was neat looking, but then she spilt it like
Oops.
all over the
Yeah, because
table.
she was
And
still pouring and she was lining at the same time. Yeah.
yes, and everyone's trying to put out the flames, and they're making it worse. And then you realize there's one person in the family just going, I mean, just not reacting, just like, oh, this is gonna be great on TikTok. So,
Well, it's
I mean,
also, all those people, even I mean, even on land, they're
mm,
recording these fights, and on land, the people recording the fights could be calling the police. or
Yeah.
something like that. But they would choose to record it.
Well, and yeah, we saw that today. There's been video released of um, Andy Dick, who appears to have had some sort of overdose, and there's video, and it's so tragic. This is like probably one of the worst moments of somebody's life,
Yeah.
and and it's recorded, and it's on. We're all watching it.
Yeah.
And does somebody
Andy
have the right
Dick's
to record it? Probably, yeah. Should
y-
ya? Uh,
Andy Dick is still making news. I
when you appear to have an overdose in public, yes,
Yeah.
or he's passed out in public.
Yeah, it's sad.
It is
But
sad.
I was never a
speaking
big Andy Dick fan anyway. So, but
okay, well that's great.
Noted.
That's where I was going next. So who is no I'm kidding. Speaking of being passed out in public. So I and I give the more like we talk about this, 'cause I've looked only a little bit into this, but we talked about it a little bit this morning. And so there's this guy who went on a Royal Caribbean cruise, and
Hmm.
he got served 33 drinks
30 on embarkation day.
on a good Lord.
on
Okay,
embarkation day, they overserved him that much, and holy crap!
so and unfortunately, this led to his death. And so their family is filing a lawsuit. It's filed in Miami, where the Royal Caribbean headquarters is, and they do got like video of him disoriented, shirtless, tipping to find his cabin, kicking doors. Um, then multiple security officers end up coming in, and so this is, it's really tragic. It's really
Hmm.
really sad, but I I I don't blame them at this point for suing at this point.
The family.
The family. Yeah.
There's, yeah, the response within the cruise community has been really interesting around this.
Yeah.
Um, Around like where does personal responsibility and the responsibility of the cruise line step in. It seems to me that's a lot of alcohol in a
Eh,
short
Very
period
short.
of time.
I mean, what about his family too? His family should have been watching out for him too. I mean,
Well,
that
so as I understand it, and I mean, please correct me if you have newer or updated information, that he was sailing with his fiance and their child. And so she was, or could be a spouse, I'm not sure, but with a
Hmm.
partner and a child, and that she was caretaking the child, I think,
oh,
getting the child to the room, or there was something going. And so she was parenting.
yeah,
Um,
and so she
and
wasn't with him. Okay,
yeah.
but that,
So
and people gripe about the fact that a Carnival and several other cruise lines have hard limits on their alcohol programs, and even if you don't buy an alcohol plan, just on your daily limit, but yet here's proof as to why.
yeah.
Because you can be overserved.
Well, that
Um,
limit ain't going away now.
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, and weren't we just talking last time about the wait time between drinks?
yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. 10 minutes now in Carnival. So
Hmm.
the it's just wild. This just it's the more and more. Yeah, he has an 8-year-old son, and he was with his fiance, and he was restrained physically by 5 of the security guards, and he they were on top of him, which that's what resulted the asphyxiation um, is what ended up killing him. I I mentioned this before. I've worked in a county prison before. When I came, not prison, but county jail before, and when I first joined, and uh, we were dealing with five officers that had restrained somebody that one of them had incorrectly put their knee on the back of somebody's neck, and which resulted in their death. It was not something that we were taught, and at least in my case, and that person uh, that was directly responsible ended up arrested, lost his job, everything else, and then uh, ended up, you know, being found not guilty.
Hmm.
But it, there's to me that's there's issues there with that security, and there's also issues with that the way they've overserved him. I mean, like, hey, 33 drinks, okay, you're only on that for that day. You're only on that boat for part of the day.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That is crazy.
Yeah. It's so sad. Um,
I
yeah,
mean,
and
yeah, I
also,
have. Oh, go ahead.
oh no, go ahead.
I have friends who can, go through a 30 pack of beer in an evening, or they used to. But if you're drinking hard alcohol, good lord, man. I mean, and then there's these people in these groups. Oh, they should raise their limit. I can drink 15 drinks in an hour, and you'll be jumping off the side of the boat too. I mean, insane.
Right. Well, I mean, and without getting into the number limit,
Mm-hmm.
I think that and I don't know if this is the same on ships. On land, bartenders are, you're supposed to monitor behavior, and if somebody is clearly intoxicated, you're supposed to stop serving. And also just the work that I do, I can appreciate how scary this must have been for everybody on the ship around this, to have
Yeah.
somebody kicking on doors. I mean, clearly disoriented and intoxicated, and I imagine it was very frightening. Um, Probably pretty terrifying for the guy as well. Um, it's just this is. I mean, it's just it's a sad story all around, and yeah. And we didn't want to bring everybody down by talking about it, but it was also one of those stories that we just couldn't escape,
Mm-hmm.
Well,
and
this is
probably will
what
have
I'm going to
some
propose
repercussions.
I'm going to propose this to Royal Caribbean. I mean, as it was a royal ship this happened on. Have John Tafford train your bartenders so they can tell when someone's been overserved.
Okay, now you have to explain for the rest of us, who is that?
John Taffer? Bar Rescue? You've never seen that show?
I have not.
John Taffer is a entrepreneur who he has a show called Bar Rescue. He rescues bars and make them run more efficiently. He's also the reason why we have NFL Sunday Ticket, um, because he wanted to increase people coming in on Sundays. So he made it to where everyone can watch the games no matter where you are to his bars. So yeah.
Oh, to his bar. So that's why YouTube has the Sunday ticket?
Well, it didn't used to be YouTube. It used to be DirecTV, but he created it, and DirecTV bought it from him, and then DirecTV sold it to YouTube.
Oh, well, thanks, John. I love Sunday ticket.
Okay. So I tasked Madison,
Get it,
and
Madison?
so Madison has run this list for me. So their accuracy may be iffy here. But
Iffier than if we did it. Come on now.
here is the drink limits for every major cruise line. Uh, Carnival's 15 alcoholic drinks in a 24-hour period. Royal Caribbean, no official number daily value limit. Um, Norwegian, the official terms do not list a hard per day cap, but um, it's usually they're capped at a price of $15 per drink, and let's see, they typically stick to a um, 15 drinks per day is what they typically stick to. Princess is 15 alcoholic drinks. Holland America, 15 beverages a day is what it says. MSC, they're capped at 15 alcoholic drinks per day. Non-alcoholic is unlimited. Celebrity, no stated daily drink limit. Um, so they do not have one. Disney does not sell standard alcohol packages. Does not have a number per day, and Virgin does not list a published per day cap either. So that's interesting. So most cruise lines that do have anything listed is 15 drinks is the norm, it looks like. A lot of it's
Yeah.
Carnival ships, but Carnival
And just
Corporation.
actually, Madison, on Princess, it's 15 that are included in one particular package. You can
Mhm.
have more than that, but you need to pay for it. So it is not you're done
Okay.
consuming. Hmm.
There you go. Yep. Even there's some key notes over here that I didn't look at. It even kind of listed out as yet to pay for. It's not bad, not bad. So take that with the grain of whatever. But since it was randomly pulled, but the most cruise lines kind of got a 15-day limit, or yeah, 15 a day, and then unlimited is a loosely used term in most cases if you're getting unlimited alcohol. So, but very interesting.
Right. Well, speaking of very interesting,
Ooh, oh,
have you ever done a theme cruise? And would you do a theme cruise? And don't tell me you've talked about this in the past because I wasn't here.
oh, we've
So
talked
it's all
about this
new.
in the past.
Eh,
Yeah, we don't have to
yeah.
cover this.
I mean,
We're covering it because the
I
people
mean,
demand it.
we talked about the most important themed cruise, which is the rock and wrestling cruise uh
Oh,
yeah, that Chris Jericho hosts, because he got Wee Man and Brad Williams to wrestle
on a cruise?
All
on a
important things.
cruise. Yeah, on a cruise. So, but
Wow. Well, that's a thing. Uh, and did you go or would you have gone?
um, I wanted to go. I've wanted to go a couple times. There was a few of my friends that I met on TikTok that were trying to go, but I have not been on one yet. And actually, I haven't even seen it advertised in a while.
I
Well,
I've
yes, Trevor.
seen beyond wrestling. There's there seems to be a theme cruise for just about anything. I mean, if you could probably find the Golden Girls themed cruise.
There
I
is
would
a
10
Golden
10 go on
Girls
a Golden
themed
Girls cruise.
cruise.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
There is
I
a Golden Girls themed
I
cruise
that's what
that
I'm saying. You could probably find one.
no, it
You could
just
find
happened a few weeks ago.
you could find um I don't know, nude cruises. You've got
I
The
know people that coordinate blues cruises for blues music fans,
mhm.
yeah,
which actually sounds fantastic.
one of my old pharmacist friends, she went on a cruise for Steely Dan, I think. That had Steely Dan on there, and she got
Wow.
to see Steely Dan every night. So I was like,
Well,
yeah, I don't really care for Steely Dan that much. Yeah, I mean, music is pretty good, but
how much Steely Dan do you need?
only one song.
Well, listen up, nerds, because there's a
She
Comic
just
Con
called us a nerds.
official Comic Con cruise. I didn't say you were nerds, unless you're the only two listening to this show. I was referring to everybody of the nerd persuasion
What
who
you call
might
my
be
mom?
tuning in. Mrs. Shelby.
Oh,
So if you want to go on an official Comic Con cruise, it's 4 days of comic book madness.
oh man,
End of January.
you're selling
Will
me.
that be in your time off zone there, Thomas?
Yeah, I mean, but I missed the one of you know last year where Shatner was on it, and um, I don't think he'll be going on any others because he's like 90 something now.
He's going into space and
He's
everything.
gone
I
into
don't know.
yeah, yeah.
But he's in a wheelchair now. Come on.
I mean, it's
Look,
fearless.
this has no one that I know,
Oh, good.
but I'm not. Alex Kingston,
Mm.
Doug Jones,
Hmm.
Cowbutt Crunchies.
Oh. Uh.
And that,
Get your tickets now.
Yeah. So,
okay.
who could forget cow butt crunchies and their iconic role as Captain Crunch? I don't know.
Cow
What?
butt crunchies?
Oh, that
How do
sounds
you
like.
spell that?
Uh,
Well,
well,
cow.
Like actual COW?
Yes, they're the cosplay guests.
oh God.
Mhm.
You know, let's put that on the list to Google after the show.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
No,
Because I can see what you're doing there, Mr. Kennedy. You're Googling during the show. You can't Google during the show.
I will do whatever I want.
You can't Oogle
Cow
the
crunch
Google.
butt? What? Cow crunch butthole? Huh?
What
No.
the hell? You were on another side of the internet.
Yeah, that's not
Why are all
that's
these
not at
images
all
blurred? I'll put it on
not at
blur.
all what I said, and I will not have my friends, the cowbutt crunchies, be besmirched.
Oh God. Yeah, we better be careful Googling that one. Wait, that's the back end of a cow.
Oh, there's also one of the partners. I'm going to look these folks up. The designated debaters. That sounds like my people.
mm,
Mm.
man.
Over there, they're the ones that
Yeah,
argue.
yeah.
Cow butt crunchies. Okay. Hmm.
Oh, that's where I'll send my wife. She'll win.
See, like I can't bet they
Oh,
just shut down. They said
mhm.
we can't compete.
Well, there you go.
They made me their leader, and then they sent me home.
Hmm. So yeah, cow crunch butt plugs is what you should look up. You know.
No, listener, don't
No.
look that up,
Man,
especially
you're
not
gonna
at
make
work.
me edit. Oh, last episode I started editing the show. I did the very beginning, and I go, you know what? We did great. We did great. I'm pretty confident. I'm gonna just go through and just post this. I can't say that this week. Oh, it's too funny. Well,
Do we have anything else?
I don't know if we do or not.
I think we've annoyed Jen enough.
Hey, Virgin has a new status match that I didn't look into.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
oh,
But if you are A, still big mad about the changes to the carnival status situation, and B, want to cruise without children, it's probably worth a mosey over to the Virgin site to see where you land.
and C, cruising without a buffet.
Without a buffet,
Hmm.
without,
That's,
I mean, everything is included. Yeah, the
I
whole
believe
kit
so.
and
Yeah,
caboodle. Hmm.
yeah.
So
It's
this
pretty
is
nice.
Virgin. This is the different levels that they have. It's pretty straightforward. They have the Virgin Voyages Sailing Club. That's what you're upon your after you're completed your first voyage. Um, and then there's Blue Extras, and that's if your third to and fourth cruise. You get it upon those cruises. It's just third to fourth. I don't know, or maybe that's nights. Maybe no, it says voyages. So um, the that does come with one free specialty coffee per day.
Just one?
That just one, but that's more than you get elsewhere.
That's true.
And that's interesting. That's actually a pretty good little thing. And you get invited to a special cocktail event and one bag of
Mm-mm-mm.
laundry. Interesting, interesting, interesting.
So that's the entry level?
That is just on your third and fourth sailings. By
Okay.
your third and fourth sailings, you're getting
Okay,
this.
Virgin.
Virgin's really,
I
they're
see.
putting it. So then, five sailings plus, that one cup of coffee you were getting. Now you're getting two.
Bring a friend.
Yeah, and you get still one bag of laundry, but two pressed items and one specialty cleaning added to your laundry. Um, you get priority boarding on embarkation day, and you get $100 bar credit. So, I mean,
So that's like 4 drinks right there.
yeah, I mean that's not a bad deal.
No,
Yeah,
that's
not bad at all.
sound pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm. Man,
Any other perks? She.
there's lots of them. There's
You're not going to read
um,
all of them to
I didn't
us?
want to read all of it, but a lot of the stuff is just like it's going to be on there. Like all the eateries, you get Wi-Fi on all the perks. You get free Wi-Fi
Oh,
apparently.
nice.
Unlimited group workouts, soda and water, entertainment and events. It just that's any cruise line, I guess. That's for every tier gets those things. And then you start getting into the specialty coffees, $100 bar tab, cocktail event, the unlimited premium Wi-Fi comes at your third and fourth cruise. So that's the middle tier. Once you get to that
Hmm.
middle tier, you're getting lots of unlimited Wi-Fi. And oh, I lied just now. It's the top one gets the unlimited Wi-Fi. I got it mixed up with the cocktail event. So then you get in your laundry, and embarkation comes on the last tier, and then
What
some kind
about
of
free ice
dedicated.
cream?
I'm
We get free
sure.
ice cream.
I'm sure you get free ice cream. Everybody gets free ice cream.
Well, there's no
I
kids
would
allowed, so
fill
you
every
know.
cup of ice cream and dump it overboard. Fill up a cup, dump it overboard. Fill up a cup, dump it overboard. That's what I would do. But you know, it's
If
unlimited.
anybody from Virgin is listening, I'd be happy to for content for the podcast, uh,
Yeah,
take a cruise.
Mhm.
in a balcony room and
I,
report back.
We
I
should write
if
them
you
a
could
letter.
if you could give me a suite, that would be great.
I
Oh,
I I don't even need that.
Trevor will sail in a broom closet.
Yeah, shoot, I would. I have.
Okay,
Oh.
real quick, breaking news. We can I can start eating Oreos again. Oreos is releasing a sugar-free, a zero sugar cookie. We can go on with our lives now.
Well, I found some really good cookies the other
Ooh,
day. They're so good, and they got a cute dog on them.
probably pretty good for your keeping your teeth clean.
they they weirdly enough, I mean, you would think, but yeah, no, it's great.
Wow.
I want to see you eat one.
Well, not on. I don't like that kind of content. I'm sorry.
You're
Somebody
not into
did
the
that.
AMSR,
Crumbs. Yeah,
ASMR?
yeah. I don't want to
Yeah.
get crumbs in my beard, and that happens often. So I just don't want to do that. So,
Wow. So,
but I don't know why
Thomas,
minions won't leave me alone. I don't know why.
are these sugar-free Oreos? Are they on your Christmas list?
Well, they haven't actually launched yet. I just saw the news article saying that they're they are coming out soon. So, yeah.
Just in time for your New Year's resolution.
Yeah, they announced Tuesday the brand is launching a Oreo zero sugar cookie. So this is like, yesterday's news. Damn it.
Well, then why are you bringing it up now?
I don't
Oh
know.
my gosh, it's gonna be so old by this podcast comes out.
Yeah. People will already be tired of them by then.
Yeah. Well, I don't got anything else.
I ain't got nothing else either.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for joining us this week on the Podcastaways, aka the Gin Show, and make sure you go to our Facebook page. There, you can advertise your Facebook or your content there, and
No,
Tom
don't
allows it.
say
Tom
that.
allows it,
I
and
deleted that post. Thank you very much.
and just know that you're unique, you're special, and you are loved.
And remember, anything that happens on the ship stays on YouTube. Bye.
In 22 days and 24 hours, which seems like that should be 23 days, but whatever. Shipmate countdown. We'll work with it. I will be sailing away from all this stupid, stupid fog to the beautiful
And
Hawaiian Islands.
Sailing away. Oh. Mhm.
Shall we
Sorry.
save some foosball tables?
Shave the foosball tables.
Foosball tables. Bye bye.